far as Tigray goes, it will never allow anyone to tamper with our self-government rights. Of course, we'll go ahead with whatever is necessary to maintain this hard-won rights of the people of Tigray. People had issues. They were demanding more self-government, not less self-government. To the extent that the youth had issues, they were expecting the people in Arat Kilo to address their demands and to be allowed to exercise a full measure of self-government, right? Not to be robbed of the very rights that gave them the opportunity to air out their grievances in the first place. You close the border and you tell us there is peace between the two countries. Why would you threaten to use force if at all it was possible? Whether or not there is going to be use of force, let's cross the bridge when we come to it. Tigray has a hard-won right to self-government. Nothing and no one can and should stand in the way of that hard-won right. I mean, Tigray does have a right to secede from the federation if it wants to. So rather than addressing the prevalence of violence in many parts of the country, you want to create a parity of sorts among the regions by exporting that violence into Tigray as well. If you think Tigray's success is going to make you look weak, you'll continue to be weak anyway. We didn't fight against dictatorial rule for nearly 2 decades to only be ushering in an embryonic dictatorship. So anything that happens in this country has far-reaching repercussions on the peace and stability of the region. I have had a level of optimism that will pull some magic off, that somehow could avert the crisis. But unfortunately, I'm not that optimistic now. The right to elections are substantive rights that cannot be sacrificed in the interest of this or that bureaucratic institution. Any effort to impose Addis Ababa's will on Tigray will result in a totally changed relationship between Tigray and Addis Ababa.